Witam w Gdańsku, jesteśmy z Herbem Deanem już po całej gali KSW 27. So Herb, it's very nice to have you here. What are your first thoughts about the organization, the event? How do you like it in Poland?
Okay, as far as for the organization, KSW, I think it's a great organization. I thought from the moment I got here, first of all, I got to enjoy a little bit of Poland. Second, once I met the officials, they're very organized and passionate. They spent a lot of time reviewing old fights. That's the first thing we did is we started talking about our philosophies on officiating, where we think certain standards should be as far as for a classic round that should be a 10-8 or a 10-7, and we spent all day long talking about MMA officiating. Had dinner, and then later on that night we watched fights. Some as a training tool for refereeing, some for judging, and so top-notch officiating. And then as well, the promotion, I mean, it's plain as day right there. I mean, the production was incredible. I had a good time. It was fun. I enjoyed it, and the fights were top-notch fights.
You got so much experience with judging the fights. Have you shared your wisdom about how the fights should be judged to the owners of KSW? Because in the past there have been some controversies with the results.
Well, I haven't spoken to the owners of KSW about my philosophy on officiating, but I did speak. We did have a roundtable discussion, with the officials here, and I think that these guys are. I think they're doing a really good. I think some of those things that you said were controversial. I think those guys have made a lot of changes since those things have happened, and they told me about them, and I think they do a good job here.
And what do you think about the fights which happened today? Were there any hard decisions to make, or?
Well, I think there were some hard decisions. I think there were some close fights with some hard decisions to make, and I think one thing I do know from working with these guys is whether they're going to talk about all the decisions that they're made, and they're going to review them, and I think they do a really good job.
We saw just some seconds ago that Abu Azaitar had he wasn't so happy about the result of the fight. Did he had some issues to share with you about your judging?
Well, I didn't judge the fight. I was the referee. He did share how he felt about the fight, and I'm not the person to send those complaints to, but I did listen.
I mean,
to him.
About some referee decisions which have been made in this fight.
Oh, as far as the official, I was the referee. No, he was fine with the job that I did. I think he was more. I think he was focused on the judging.
Okay. Do you think you're gonna work together in the future with the KSW owners?
I think that's something we've talked about, and I'm sure it should probably happen. Yeah, I'm excited about coming back over here.
Okay. The weather isn't so great right now, but I hope you're gonna have a pleasant weekend.
No, yeah, I can't say it's better than at home, because I think at home it was 105 degrees.
Okay.
So that's like 40.
How much
that's 40 degrees Celsius.
Right.
Yeah. So.
So it's a kind of difference, you're right?
Yeah, it's a big difference. I don't know. Would you want to be in 40?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So.
So thank you very much for this interview, and have a nice night after.
Hey, thank you.